Welcome to another laser lesson from Intentional Spark, all about helping business owners manage their own Facebook ads better. Today, we have a really quick and an incredibly helpful lesson, not only if you're managing your own ads, but if you're overseeing someone else managing your ads. We're going to show you how to build custom reports inside the ads manager that will make sure you always know what's happening and can always track the metrics that matter. And if you don't know what those are, we'll cover those really quickly as well. So let's dive in. I'll share my screen. I'll show you a custom report I've already made, and I'll explain how you can build your own. Save it so you never have to build it again. Let's dive in. It might look a little different than yours. Everybody's Facebook Ads Manager has different updates, so they all look a little different, but most of the functionality should be exactly the same. What I have set up here, right here, is where you can change your reporting. Under columns, performance and clicks. Performance and clicks, what I would recommend for your default always on reporting. If you haven't made a custom report, this gives you most of the information you need. A lot of stuff you don't really need, but start here. What we're going to do though is we're not only going to build out a report that's always here, so you don't have to keep loading it, that shows you just the metrics you want, but we're going to actually build it so that you can track your entire funnel from lead to sale all here, and you can actually figure out conversion rates then and see where your funnel's having problems. And like I said, this is going to be incredibly helpful, not only for the person running ads, but if you're a business owner who's hired someone else, you can monitor your funnel and not just see what audiences and ads are driving the cheapest leads, but actually which funnels are driving the most visits to checkout and the most sales. All right, here we go. So this is the basic performance and click setting. You can go here and adjust. You scroll down to customize columns. You can see everything in the, it's going to take a second here to load while I'm sharing my screen, but you have all the data you want, and so you can actually X out anything you don't want. So over here is what's showing up in the columns. If I don't want anything, I can just click X, get rid of it. You can drag them to be in different orders. You can move them around into the best order you want. But what we're going to do is you're going to make custom conversions, and you make custom conversions up at the Ads Manager menu. You can make custom conversions that actually fire based on the URL visited. So you can then track how many people visit the URLs each step of the way. So you can see here we have a lot of different custom conversions. I would select all the custom conversions that I want, and then I would order them from top of funnel to bottom of funnel. And I've already done that here. This is like a chef who's cooked the finished meal and is now doing a cooking show showing you how to start with it. We'll cut to the end though. And right here. So now you can see this report is what I would recommend for anybody. This is for a tripwire funnel, but it can work for any type of funnel. Right up front, I care most about return on ad spend. If you have a standard event purchase pixel with the dollar amount of your sale price, Facebook will pull that in and tell you how much money you're making versus ad spend. Cost per lead, that's what we're optimizing for in this funnel for a tripwire. The number of people that actually hit the landing page and the number of people that opted in. And now what this will tell you is you'll be able to see what kind of conversion rate your landing page is getting. If 1,000 people have hit your landing page and 400 have opted in, that's a 40% conversion rate. So you can quickly, at a glance, get a sense for how your funnel is doing and if certain audiences are doing better than others. Every now and then when you do custom reporting, Facebook will glitch a little and not show you what a column is. Don't worry. It'll be back tomorrow. This, though, is checkouts. So if this said checkouts here, because this is what it should say, you'll be able to see how many people opted in and then click to go take a look at the checkout page for my tripwire offer. And then here I'm tracking actual purchases of people that visited the URL, and this is the standard event. These should match. But you can see how helpful this is as a business owner or as an ad manager who's paying attention to more than just lead costs. If you're actually monitoring the entire health of the funnel, this gives you everything you need to know at a glance. And then other metrics I like to look at, link click-through rate. This will tell you how well your audience is engaging with your ads. If it's less than 1% for a conversion campaign, you probably have some work to do, either finding different audiences or improving your ad creative. And you can see right here, I don't have anything else set up. This gives me everything I pretty much want at a glance. I can always change my reports to see different views, but this will always keep you on top of your ad results and make sure you know what's happening. And one last thing, once you make it, so once you've customized your layout and it's exactly how you want it, right down here you can click the Save as Preset button, and you can name it. So you can, if I change things here, I could overwrite this current one to make it a new layout, or I would just hit Save on this, and now I have a report called Custom Reporting Example for the demonstration here. And then the final thing that's extra helpful is if this is always the view I want to see, I can set it as default, and now whenever I load in my ad manager, this is what I will see, so I don't have to mess around with touching anything else in the columns. So give it a try. Let us know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment wherever you're watching this, and let us know if this has been a helpful laser lesson for you. Thanks.